Hey everyone, so today is my first live on YouTube. I usually do on Facebook and Instagram, but today I'm going to try YouTube. But my name is Kara and I am a holistic health coach and I specialize in thyroid disease. And so I just wanted to speak about some of the different thyroid triggers that may have caused your thyroid disease. So a lot of people don't know that there is definitely more than one trigger when it comes to your thyroid disease. A lot of people think that it's just one thing and they're looking to treat that one thing, but it's actually more than one thing that can cause it. And now all these things I'm going to talk about today, they might not fit into your category. There's some that may, there's some that may not. And so with that being said, let's get into it. If you want, you can find me on Facebook, Thyroid Healing Concepts, and then the same thing with Instagram, Thyroid Healing Concepts. So the first one we'll speak about is mold. Mold is something that you can be exposed to in many different sources. So in your home, in your workplace, anything like that you can be exposed to, and it can cause your immune system to be suppressed. So that's one thyroid trigger. Another one is mercury. So if you have had any type of mercury fillings when it comes to going to the dentist, most of the people that have mercury exposed in their mouth is from any type of fillings, and then you can also get it from food as well, but most of the time is from going to the dentist. Another one is zinc deficiency and B12. So there is many vitamins that play a role in your thyroid health and just your body, but zinc and B deficiencies are the worst when it comes to thyroid disease. Another one is pesticides and herbicides. So if you're exposed to any type of pesticides, if you're working with a lot of lawn care or garden care where you're spraying the lawn, if you're working with like carpet cleaner, anything like that, if you're exposed to a lot of different chemicals, that can cause an immune suppressant as well. Now you'll realize that it all really stems from your immune system being suppressed, not being able to support itself. And when that happens, then thyroid disease occurs. Also, insecticides, as well as trying to spray for anything in the home, or if it's a job that you have, that can be a very big cause as well. Another one is trauma. Trauma is something that really is looked past, but because it affects your adrenals so much, and we'll get into it in a little bit, when it affects your adrenals so much that it can cause a lot of issues when it comes to your thyroid disease. Another one is prescriptions and over medicating when it comes to prescriptions. So if you in your life were on a lot of different antibiotics, if you were on a lot of different medications, always taking medications and antibiotics throughout your life, that something can definitely suppress your immune system. Our body isn't meant to handle all those different medications, and so it definitely plays a big part. Another one could be physical injury. So any type of car accident or any type of broken body part can definitely cause your immune system to be suppressed, and during that time can cause thyroid disease. Another one is hormonal imbalances, and you will really have most hormonal imbalances or hormonal changes during any type of, for women, puberty, giving birth, or premenopause or menopause. A lot of people have many issues when they after they give birth. They'll have, a good immune system, or they'll have no thyroid disease at all, and then all of a sudden after birth they have all of these problems. And so that can be because your body is releasing so much hormones at that time. Your immune system can be suppressed at that time, which lets the thyroid disease develop. Another one is heavy metals. So along with mercury, being exposed to any type of heavy metals is not good. So heavy metals in your drinking water, water. If you were swimming in any type of lakes when you were younger, or even as an adult, you can be exposed to all the runoff in the different lakes or in our water. So making sure that you have filtered water is so important for your thyroid health because heavy metals is something that is known to suppress your endocrine system alone. So it's definitely important as well for your liver, which plays a big role in your thyroid health. Food sensitivities is the last one I'm going to talk about, and that is something that most people just rely on, is taking out certain foods, and they forget that there's other triggers to it. But if many people are following a certain diet, or they're taking out certain foods and they're still not feeling better, that is showing that yes, you may have a food sensitivity, but it's not your only trigger of your thyroid disease. So continually to work to see what other triggers may have caused it is something that you can definitely work on, along with taking out the foods. As well as the thyroid triggers, there was 2 symptoms I wanted to speak about because many people get confused that they are thyroid symptoms. And one is hair loss and one is weight gain. When someone loses a lot of hair, and these are just something I picked because of the fact that they are something that is brought up so much to me with a lot of people having these symptoms. A lot of people complain about hair loss. Hair loss is not an indication that your thyroid is doing doing what we could say like causing your hair loss. It's not causing your hair loss. Your adrenals is what's causing your hair loss. So with your adrenals, they are glands that help your thyroid when your thyroid is not producing enough hormones. So say for instance, you're not producing enough T4, then that's leading to not producing enough T3. Your adrenals know how to make a formulated chemical to release that is basically mimicking your thyroid hormones. So it's able to do that, which is really cool. But if you're continuously doing that because you're not producing enough hormones, your adrenals wear down, your adrenaline and cortisol goes all over the place, which causes hair loss as well. So that's not something that your thyroid is fully the cause of. Your thyroid plays a role, because if it wasn't for your thyroid not producing enough hormones, then it wouldn't need your adrenals to do that. But your actual root cause of it is your adrenals producing too many chemicals that cause the hair loss. With your weight loss, with your weight gain, sorry. If you have any type of weight gain where you're not able to lose weight and you're doing everything that you need to do, you're exercising, eating healthy, it's really not a thyroid problem, it's your liver. So your liver is what detoxifies your body. And when you have a thyroid problem, it coincides with the liver. It's something that in my program, I have an online thyroid healing program, and the first thing we focus on is healing your liver, or making sure it's not sluggish and making sure it's doing its job, because the job of the liver is to detoxify your body. If it's not releasing the toxins out of your body, it builds up toxins in the body, in the blood, and that's not good. Your toxins can even build up in your thyroid. And so when your liver is sluggish, that causes your lymphatic system to start producing lymph fluid. And when your lymph fluid is what tries to push out the toxins in your body, because your body is so sluggish and your immune system is so suppressed at this time, it causes it to build up in your body. So really, a lot of people that have a lot of weight gain during this time when they have thyroid disease, it's because of the fluid. It's actually a lot of water than fat. So it's something that when you have thyroid disease, the first thing to work on is the liver. And that's something that a lot of people mistake for a thyroid symptom, but it actually is a sluggish liver symptom. So that's what I wanted to go over today. And if you guys have any questions, you could always email me. I'll leave everything on my website. It's Concepts of Life and Wellness. You could go there and find all the information you need and contact me as well if you have any questions. But this is my first live, and I'm going to see how it works out. If you guys have any questions about thyroid and you want me to do another live on something else, I'm more than happy to do so. So I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.